the corridor, an interpretive and educational center. In 1754, during the French and Indian War, about this special location. So if you see here, Fort Necessity National Battlefield, George Washington's only surrender took place here on July 3rd, 1754. After an 8 to 9 hour battle on a rainy day, he capitulated to a sizable force of French soldiers and their Indian allies, led by Jumonville's older brother, de Villiers. This was the first battle of the French and Indian War between Britain and France, so I guess I was wrong about what I said. And what do we have here? Mount Washington Tavern, the stagecoach spot, was built around 1830. It's now a museum pertaining to National Road. Braddock's grave explores small portion. Edward Braddock of the Coldstream Guards. See the original gravesite monument, which honors his service and covenants. And then Jumonville Glen, the skirmish at Jumonville Glen eventually led to 5 continents into war, initiated a young Virginian, George Washington, to battle. 4 miles away from here. So this is what we have here. So let's see if there's anything. Oh. During construction, I don't have my wallet. Let's just see.
In the late 1700s, Niagara's valleys were little more than to be an adventure, and as the country expanded west, the greatest barrier to settlement was the lack of decent routes to the Allegheny Mountain Range. They wanted to build a road through this region,
and the expense deserves not a thought so great. We should open a wide door and make a smooth way.
but not everyone saw the advantages of the road, and it was
All right. This is a Grenadier's miter cap. Burnt stockade posts. It's actually quite a nice little museum here.